Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to give you a shop tour to my shop, 701 Cycles. I'm going to show you around, see what we do, see what we got, and I'm going to tell you guys about the future of the channel. So stick around. Alright guys, here we are, 701 Cycles in South Carolina, Conway. This is our building. We do have a big parking lot, which is nice. This is my truck. All this is at our disposal, really. We do use the parking lot a good bit. We do swap meets here every spring. We do Biketoberfest in October. We have festival here with bike shows and all that. We do a monthly ride out of the shop. That's really nice. People really like that. They do come and we all get together and then we ride somewhere and have food. Coming year now, we're actually going to start a bike night. That's going to be pretty exciting. So that's something new we're going to do here at the parking lot, and let's see how it works out. So let's go inside. Let me show you guys around. I'll be open. All right, guys, this is the front office right here. Everybody's gone, no one's here, so it's just me. Here we got our counter desk, oils, cleaning stuff that we sell, interstate batteries, EBC brake pads, just some odds and ends, accessories, stuff like that. Here we got drinks for the customers, and we got grips and mirrors and all that stuff. We do not stock a lot of things. Stocking parts is very expensive, and as a small shop, it's not that great. So we do order a lot of stuff in, but we do keep the regular wear and tear stuff here. Grips, oil changes, tires, tubes, brake pads, the regular stuff that you need to get back on the road. We try to keep it all here as much as we can. All right, now I'm going to show you guys the actual working area. Before we start, I have to apologize. It looks like a bomb went off. In winter time, we always clean, so a lot of stuff is moving. We are reorganizing the shop, so a lot of stuff is getting thrown out. A lot of stuff is getting reorganized. So what I'm going to show you is not how it usually looks, but I'm going to show you around anyways. All right, and this here is the actual shop area. So as you can see here, I have a lot of parts and totes and stuff. We ended up buying a bunch of parts out of a storage facility. When people have storage units and they stop paying, at one point the owner of the storage place takes over and they sell that stuff out. So we just bought a whole bunch of stuff, and now I have to go to all these crates and see what's in it, see what's good, see what's worth selling, what's not good we have to toss. And a lot of work, but still good times. So here we have a little fabrication area, drill press, hydraulic press, media blaster. We have a little lathe. We do bushings and stuff in-house. Got a little MIG welder and just a working bench. It's just for the regular stuff, sometimes you just have to weld something, or, make a little bracket, or make a bushing for something that's hard to get, it's going to take forever. So we try to do this little stuff here in-house. So going back here, a couple shelves. So what we do is in the shelf, if you bring a bike and we change a battery, or basically any part that gets changed, we label it, we put it in the shelf, and when the customer comes and picks up the bike, we offer them like, hey, you want to see your parts? Do you want to take your parts? And this way we can avoid down the road any further complications like, oh, well, I don't know if you really changed that part or not. I said, no, we showed it to you, we gave it to you, you saw it, done deal. So this is really important, really, for any mechanic shop. It's just to show the customer, like, here, we changed that gasket, we changed, that brake pad, whatever, and make sure that he sees it so he knows it's really been done. And the next shelf right next to me is where we keep all the new parts. So if you bring the bike in and I have to order something, obviously for multiple bikes this is happening. Then it gets labeled, gets in that shelf, so I know that's the new stuff that we're going to work with. So new parts going on the bike, old parts waiting for the customer. Over there's my little office. Nothing exciting to see there. There we have a little bathroom going on. Here we got another shelf, all with a bunch of tools, all organized, so it's easy to find. Over here, so we keep all our work orders, and then we have a little parts room. Nothing interesting to see in there. Tons of parts, you know, tubes, tires, spark plugs, all that kind of stuff. And then of course we got our shop truck, good old Tahoe, never fails, enclosed trailer. It's pretty nice. I want to make sure when we pick up a bike that it doesn't get, you know, dirty or something in the rain. So here we have a few bikes that I want to pick up. Joe 690, you guys know. This is an old Kawasaki Concourse we brought back to life. Here we have an Ultra Limited, good old forklift. A forklift is very handy in any shop. Don't matter what you say, you never know when you need a forklift. We don't use it often, but man, when we need it, this thing is awesome. So here we have a VTX that's going to get picked up soon, actually tomorrow. So here we have general parking area, and you guys can see there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Here's a 24 GSX R600 that was wrecked, ordering parts, putting it back together. Here we have an S1000RR, ZX10, CRF 250R, 1980 GS1000. This is a Heritage software, but I don't know the brand. And we got a shop bike and just other stuff. So this is basically waiting stuff, waiting on parts, waiting on money, or waiting to pick it up. So this is the waiting area, the waiting room pretty much. So if we walk over here, here we got 4 bays, and you can see that big shelf. So in that big shelf behind me, we keep all type of parts. All these totes that I showed you earlier with the stuff that we bought, all it's going to get categorized, cleaned, labeled, all going to go up there. So once I am done with that, if I need a stator, I know which tote to grab and, you know, go grab it. The lower sections of this shelf actually is where we put parts from customer bikes that we're working on. So if a bike is sitting for a longer time, then we all pack it up, put it in totes, label it, and it's going in that shelf so we can clean up the lift and start the next bike. So we have a Suzuki 650 Savage, it's getting motor rebuilt. Here we have a early 90s Honda Shadow 1100, big wiring harness mess we're cleaning up. 93 CBR 1000 is getting clutch, slave, and master cylinder rebuilt. Here we have an 08 CR 250, just got valve clearance check and going to the carburetor. So this is basically my working area. I usually have 2 lifts. When another mechanic comes in part-time, he uses the other 2 lifts. And if he's not there, I use all the lifts, because why not? And walking over here, here we got 3 more bays. Here we got 1982, I believe, GS1000, fixing the wiring harness. Here we have a little red bike custom Honda Shadow 1100, wiring issue. Here we got an Heritage Softail that just came in. It has a weird clutch noise, we're checking that out. Here we have an old Goldwing trike. So I really don't work on Goldwings. They're a huge pain in the rear to work on. Parts are getting hard, and I just absolutely hate them with passion. I mean, I'm sorry for you Goldwing lovers out there. I know they ride amazing, but to work on, man, I'd rather work on a NASA space shuttle than on a Goldwing. I think the space shuttle is less complicated. So here we got a couple classic cars. Let me explain. So the cars you see behind me, my dad, he is a automotive mechanic by trade, and he loves classic cars. So we always had that little spot, and he would on part-time work on those cars for some customers, you know. No huge bills, but just some stuff. That's why these are here. So here we got 4-post lift. That's great for the cars, and it's converted so we can put trikes on it. So here we are working right now on a Can-Am Spyder. It's getting a service, it's getting brakes. Control arm bushings are worn out, so it's working on that. And of course we have the big USA flag hanging on the wall, because America. And talking about America, here we have a big dog chopper we're working on right now. It had quite a primary leak going on, so we just removed all that. We got the primary seal kit in from Big Dog, because it's a whole different design. You cannot use the Harley gaskets, like nothing would fit or match. So we had to order that from them, get this done. So the next couple of days, this be fixed and out of here, back on the road. So over here I have a little suspension wise. This is my suspension bench. I got all my suspension tools here and a few buckets and just enough space to lay everything out to do a clean suspension job. Over here we got tire mounting machine. There was a broken part. My dad just fixed that, so cover's gonna be back on. Here we have the stand for the dirt bikes, and then of course we balance tires, because if you change tires, you have to balance them. Over here we have 1972 Triumph 650 Bonneville. So this bike basically came in a box. Customer started doing the project by himself and then figured out that he was way over his head. So it's always fun to get an old British bike in boxes. I mean, it's, you know, it's so easy for us because Triumph. So yeah, this has been quite a pain, but we're getting it together step by step. It's not easy for a mechanic to put stuff together without taking it apart, especially if something you don't work on very often. So we're going through manuals and stuff, and you know, trying to do it the right way and getting everything correctly done. Over here we have another shelf with just motorcycle specialty tools. Here we have a parts washer. In this shelf we keep all types of towels and covers. Some jobs just really need to be covered up, and I always like to use the fender covers and the tank covers, because man, it's so easy to scratch a tank or a fender. It's not even funny, so we got plenty of those. I always make sure, you know, while the work is in process, to cover stuff up. And actually now we came to the last part of the shop. All right guys, so as you can see, this is a lot of nothing. I'm still cleaning this out. But this is where the channel is moving. So you guys know I started this channel in my little shed at home, and it's time for a bit more space. Let me explain you guys what my plan is for the future. So this little space here I'm cleaning up, this is going to be for the channel. So in the next 2-3 months, I hopefully have this all done here and have everything moved over here and set up, and we're going to start recording from here. As you guys know, I started this all in my little shed at home, and I just need more space and I need more stuff, more content for you guys. So it just makes sense, you know. I have a motorcycle shop, this is a motorcycle channel. Let's combine them. So first of all, I would like to thank you very, very much for all my viewers, for all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. Because honestly, without you guys, my channel would not exist. I could have the world's best channel, but if nobody watches it, it's worthless. So thank you very much for everyone that's been sticking around with me. So here's a few things I would like to talk about the future for the channel. I would like to start making product reviews. I want to make sure that if I review a product, it's something that I personally use and I personally like. And let me explain that and clarify that. I had already people reaching out to me, different companies, they want me to feature their stuff, and I looked at it and I said, it's not gonna happen, because one, I'm not gonna promote anything that's not motorcycle related. Some Chinese company with an action camera. I talk to them and it's just not gonna happen. You know, no foot lotion, no cat food, no, you know, if it's not motorcycle related, it's not gonna happen here. Stuff is gonna get tested by me, and if I like it, then I will tell you guys, and if I don't like it, I will still tell you guys. And with that, I really think there's not gonna be much paid promotion. I'm pretty sure that most of the stuff I will show you guys is stuff that I'm just gonna buy myself, you know, spend my money, and this way I can tell honestly what I think about it, other than having, you know, the company breathing down my neck. It's like, well, you know, we give you this, but, you know, we need a good review, or that's not really what I'm about. I do want to grow the channel, and obviously everybody wants to get paid and everybody wants free stuff, but I just show you my shop. This is where I make my money, not with the channel. So the channel, I want to keep it as fair and honest as possible to you guys. Next thing, with my channel, what you see is what you get. Two things I cannot stand about YouTube. One is clickbait. I cannot stand if I see the title of a video that says, I don't know, the Outland Expo destroyed my bike, and then I watch 40 minutes of a boring video and nothing happened. Clickbait is a scam. With clickbait, you know, you're getting your time wasted, and I absolutely hate it. I will not do it. I won't compromise on this one, you know. Same with the thumbnails. I see guys or people, you know, doing those stupid thumbnails like, oh my God, what happened? You know, like 4-year-olds. Come on, why? You know, it's just stupid. You know, I try to be as honest directly as I can with my thumbnails and with my titles. My goal is, if you click on a video, is that you get what you see in those two little things, in that little preview, in that little picture, in that little description. Like just my camshaft 790 video, you know, it says camshaft head update was a waste, the new cams are wearing, I showed a picture, you know, that's what the title said and that's what you received. And I'm really, really gonna stay focused on that and make sure that we don't start doing stupid stuff. So next thing, and I really believe this is the most important thing, I'm new to content creating, I'm a mechanic by trade, so this is very new for me and I'm still trying to figure that out as I go, but your input is so important to me because I want to make content that you guys want to see. So please, please let me know in the comments, what would you like to see? What can I do for you guys? Would you like to see more adventure riding? Would you like to see more motor camping stuff? Would you like to see more general riding? Would you like to see more how-to stuff, you know, at the shop? Let me know what you guys want to see. I want to create stuff that you guys, you know, are going to be excited about and be happy to watch. Well guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you liked the tour on the shop. Show you guys what I do for a living. You know, it explains a little bit where my knowledge comes from and what I do. So I'm not just the guy working out of his garage. No, I do own a legit shop and I've been doing this for many, many years and we're doing really great. So I've been very blessed with all the work, all my customers. So it's really great. I really hope that in the future, the fusion of the shop and the channel is going to work well together. I really think it's going to be the best way to make better and more focused content for you guys. And that's pretty much what I got for today. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, let me know what you think about all this. Criticism, constructive, unconstructive. I mean, I'm getting it anyway, so it don't matter. Just let me know what you think. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.